First American woman to win 4 medals at an Olympic Games. 4 medals in '88, 3 golds and 1 silver, 5.
First American woman to win 4 medals at an Olympic Games. 4 medals in 1988, 3 golds and 1 silver, 5 overall. Florence Griffith Joyner, affectionately known as Flo-Jo, etched her name in the annals of track and field as the fastest woman of all time. Her blazing speed and captivating fashion sense turned her into a global icon. Runs away with it by 6, beat 10.54, but her life was tragically cut short at the pinnacle of her career. Stay with us until the end of the video to uncover the peaks of Flo-Jo's journey and the painful end she faced. Let's get started. Topis Joyner, sister-in-law of Jackie Joyner C. From What's to the World stage. Born in Los Angeles in 1959, Florence Dolores Griffith, or Dee as her loved ones called her, was one of 11 siblings. The family's move to the challenging Jordan Downs housing project in Watts only fueled her resilient spirit. At the age of 7, she discovered her passion for running, racing jackrabbits in the California desert with her father. But Dee's talents extended far beyond sports. Fashion was another passion that reflected her vibrant personality. She often joked about the meticulous preparation required for a day of play with her siblings. Her hair and outfit had to be perfect. From a young age, Dee understood the importance of looking good and making a statement. Growing up surrounded by siblings instilled a fierce competitive spirit in her. She recalls the rough nature of their games where crying was simply not an option. "They would knock me down," she said, "and if I cried, I was out." Her siblings didn't encourage her to adopt a tomboy style, which led her to learn sewing from a young age, designing her own clothes. Dee's athletic ability was undeniable. She honed her skills at the Sugar Ray Robinson Youth Foundation, excelling in basketball, volleyball, soccer, and most importantly, track and field. At ages 14 and 15, she won the Jesse Owens National Youth Championships 2 years in a row. Her talent shone brightly at Jordan High School, where she broke long jump and sprinting records, always leaving her mark with her unique fashion style. Even before achieving superstar status, Flo-Jo's influence was evident. She encouraged her relay team to wear leggings with their uniforms, a bold statement that later became a trend in track and field. Finishing 6th in the state CIF meet during her senior year caught the attention of Cal State Northridge coach Bob Kersee, a pivotal moment that set her on the path to becoming a legend. After graduating high school, Flo-Jo briefly attended Cal State Northridge, where she thrived under coach Kersee's guidance. However, financial struggles forced her to drop out, taking a job as a bank teller to support her family. Despite her dedication to athletics, Florence Griffith joined her Olympic dream seemed temporarily out of reach. But fate had other plans. In 1980, Kersee became an assistant coach at UCLA, helping Flo-Jo secure the financial aid needed to continue training. At 20, she almost missed the U.S. Olympic team, finishing 4th in the 200 at the U.S. Olympic trials. Unfortunately, the U.S. boycott of the 1980 Moscow Olympics robbed her of the chance for international glory. Yet the trials proved to be a turning point, marking the beginning of her life-changing relationship with Al Joyner, a triple jumper who would later win an Olympic gold medal. Flo-Jo trained alongside AL's sister Jackie Joyner Kersee, a renowned track athlete and one of the most celebrated Olympians of all time. Their family would become synonymous with greatness in sports, with Jackie's heptathlon world record still standing today. While Al competed for Arkansas State, Flo-Jo continued to train, learning the secrets to winning at the highest level. In 1982, she claimed the NCAA championship in the 200 meters with a time of 22.39. 4th in the 200 at the 1983 World Championships, she solidified her readiness for the international stage. In 1984, she made her Olympic debut in Los Angeles, thrilling the home crowd with a silver medal in the 200-meter. The financial realities of track and field forced Flo-Jo into early retirement. To make ends meet, she returned to her bank teller job and started braiding hair and doing nails, often working late into the night for friends, charging between $45 and $200. Nails and fashion were always part of her identity. By 1987, the allure of the track proved too strong to resist. Flo-Jo began training seriously again, and her comeback was marked by success. She earned a silver medal in the 200 meters at the World Championships in Rome, showcasing her indomitable competitive spirit. Ranked second in the world in the 200 meters, her strength in the event was clear. Finishing seventh in the US in the 100 meters, her professional revival mirrored a blossoming personal life. On July 17, 1987, Joyner proposed, and the couple planned to marry the following year. However, fate had different plans. A devastating earthquake struck Los Angeles on October 1, 1987, instilling a fear of death in Flo-Jo. Wanting to marry before anything tragic happened, the couple decided to tie the knot in Las Vegas on October 10, 1987. This marriage solidified Flo's place as a member of the first family of track and field. Numerous sources, including scientific studies commissioned by both the IAAF and independent organizations, have confirmed the possibility of illegal tailwinds of 5 to 7 meters per second aiding Flo-Jo during her record-breaking run. While the IAAF has never officially invalidated her performance, the International Sports Journal acknowledged the significant impact of the wind, labeling it as potentially assisted by strong winds. Despite the controversies surrounding her world record in the 100 meters, Flo-Jo's sprint of 10.61 seconds in the following day's final, an unassisted run, remains one of the fastest legal times in history. This remarkable feat stood alone until the 2020 Olympics, when Jamaica's Elaine Thompson-Herah matched it in the 100-meter final. Just a month later, Thompson-Herah surpassed it, clocking in at 10.54 seconds at the Eugene Diamond League, earning the second fastest time ever recorded in women's 100-meter sprints, a testament to Flo-Jo's enduring legacy. Flo-Jo's extraordinary athletic ability was a product of intense dedication and personal evolution. After parting ways with her coach and manager Bob Kersee in late July 1988, she sought greater control over her training and career. Feeling constrained by Kersee's management, she decided to take charge, signing with personal manager Gordon Baskin and relocating her training to UC Irvine, with her husband Al stepping in as her full-time coach. By the time she arrived at the 1988 Summer Olympics in Seoul, the world knew her as Flo-Jo, and she was the overwhelming favorite in the sprints. She lived up to the hype, sprinting through the 100-meter final in an astonishing 10.54 seconds, beating previous world record holder Evelyn Ashford by 0.30 seconds. In the 200 Flo-Jo continued her dominance, setting a world record of 21.56 seconds in the semi-finals before breaking her own record in the final with an incredible 21.34 seconds. Her 100-meter world record remains unbroken to this day, but Flo-Jo didn't stop there. She cemented her legacy by anchoring the U.S. team to a gold medal in the 4x100-meter relay and winning silver in the 4x400-meter relay, marking her first international race in this event. By the end of the 1988 Olympics, Flo-Jo had secured 4 Olympic medals, 3 gold and 1 silver, making her the second most decorated female athlete at the time, passed only by Fanny Blankers-Koen, who won 4 gold medals in 1948. In February 1989, at the pinnacle of her career, Flo-Jo shocked the world by announcing her retirement from competitive athletics. She explained her decision, citing a desire to focus on new business ventures outside of sprinting. Just a month after stepping away from the track, she was honored with the prestigious James E. Sullivan Award, recognizing her as the outstanding amateur athlete in the United States for 1988. This accolade solidified her status not only as a trailblazing sprinter, but also as one of the greatest athletes in American history. Flo-Jo's influence transcended the track. In the weeks following her Olympic victory, she leveraged her newfound fame to land lucrative sponsorship deals, particularly in Japan, where she became a household name. These sponsorships brought in millions of dollars, reinforcing her position as a marketable icon in the world of sports. But Flo-Jo's impact extended far beyond athletics. She ventured into the toy industry, partnering with LJN Toys to create a Barbie-like doll that captured her signature style, complete with long nails, vibrant colors, and her iconic one-legged racing outfit. Her creativity didn't stop there. In 1989, she showcased her artistic talent by designing basketball uniforms for the Indiana Pacers, merging her love for fashion with her athletic background. In November 1990, she welcomed her only child, Mary, into the world. Like her mother, Mary pursued creativity, excelling in gymnastics and showcasing incredible singing talent, a dream Flo-Jo had always cherished. Beyond her business and entertainment endeavors, Flo-Jo made significant contributions to public health and fitness. From 1993 to 1998, she served as co-chair of the President's Council on Physical Fitness, passionately promoting physical activity and healthy living nationwide. In 1996, during an appearance on The Charlie Rose Show, Flo-Jo announced her ambitious return to competitive sports, focusing on the 400 meters. With world records already in hand for the 100-200 meters, she set her sights on claiming the world record for the 400 as her next goal. In preparation for the U.S. Olympic trials in June, she trained rigorously, eager to make her mark once again. Her dreams were dashed by tendinitis in her right leg, halting her aspirations of becoming the holder of 3 world records. Flo-Jo redefined what it meant to be a woman in sports, achieving unprecedented accomplishments on the track that remain unmatched today. She became the fastest woman on the planet. But it wasn't just her speed that caught attention, it was her undeniable style. With 6.5-inch acrylic nails, flowing long hair, a fully made-up face, and her self-designed racing kits featuring asymmetrical bodysuits, one leg adorned with lace details and vibrant color blocking, she brought glamour to the track. Her motto, "Dress to impress, look good to feel good, and feel good to run fast," encapsulated her philosophy throughout her career. From her eye-catching nails to her playful manipulation of fabric, Joyner had a fashion sense that made her a standout figure in the sports world. In her collaboration with Adidas, she skillfully blended fashion with athletics, demonstrating how the two can beautifully coexist. At the 1988 Olympic trials in Indianapolis, she shone in various outfits crafted from exquisite fabrics, including lace. She became famous for her signature one-legger racing suit, a bold design featuring an asymmetrical cut that she proudly named and championed. These eye-catching outfits, often adorned with vibrant colors, were complemented by intricately designed acrylic nails, typically ranging from 4 to 6 inches long, adding a layer of personality to her athletic image. Flo's influence on sports fashion is evident in modern athletes. Tennis icon Serena Williams, in a collaboration with Nike in 2021, created a unique tennis outfit that pays homage to Flo-Jo's iconic style, featuring an asymmetrical bodysuit in striking black, red, and pink, reminiscent of the lines and patterns Flo-Jo popularized in the 1980s. Olympic athlete Sha'Carri Richardson, known for her extravagant long nails and bold hairstyles, also embraces a similar aesthetic, carrying Flo's legacy into a new generation. International Olympic Committee confirmed this in an interview with the New York Times, stating, "We have conducted all conceivable tests with her. We have never found anything there should be no doubt." However, the rumors persisted, and her sudden death at the age of 38 only intensified speculation. Florence Griffith Joyner's life tragically ended on September 21, 1998, when she passed away unexpectedly in her sleep. The circumstances surrounding her death were shrouded in mystery, fueling conjecture and conspiracy theories. Autopsy reports revealed that Flo-Jo died from suffocation due to a seizure resulting from a rare congenital brain abnormality known as a cavernous malformation. This condition, affecting only 0.25% of the population, likely caused seizures in the years leading up to her death. Despite the autopsy findings, some media outlets continued to speculate about a connection to performance-enhancing drug use. The prosecutor's investigation dismissed these claims, concluding that her death was unrelated to drugs. Flo's husband, Al Joyner, vehemently defended her commitment to clean sports, asserting that she passed her last drug test. Yet the spectre of doubt remains, forever linking Flo's legacy to unanswered questions. Regardless of the controversies, Florence Griffith Joyner's impact on sports and popular culture is undeniable. She set world records that remain unbroken today, pushing the boundaries of human athleticism and captivating the world with her unparalleled speed. Her bold style redefined sports fashion, inspiring a generation of athletes to embrace individuality and express themselves through personal style. Flo-Jo's achievements were officially recognized when she was inducted into the U.S. Track and Field Hall of Fame in 1995. The city of Los Angeles renamed Street School 102 to Florence Griffith Elementary School in honor of her childhood roots. A park in Mission Viejo was also dedicated to her memory. Her talents extended beyond athletics. She was a gifted artist and painter, with her work showcased in Art of the Olympians. In 1988, she was honored as Time's Woman of the Year, solidifying her status as one of the most influential women of the past century. Flo-Jo's legacy continues through her daughter Mary, who pursued athletics in her youth before venturing into music and appearing on America's Got Talent in 2012. She co-wrote and produced a documentary about her mother, Flo-Jo, A Daughter's Love, released in 2023. She also launched Flo-Jo Forever, a business dedicated to promoting her mother's legacy. Florence Griffith Joyner remains a captivating and controversial figure. The unanswered questions surrounding her life and death, she continues to be a symbol of excellence in sports and a reminder of the enduring legacy of athletes who have pushed the limits of human potential. Her name is etched in the annals of history, a testament to her extraordinary speed and the indelible mark she left on the world of athletics. Flo's story remains one that sparks admiration and debate, reminding us that even legends can be obscured by mystery. What are your thoughts on Flo-Jo? Did you admire her? Like and subscribe to support us. Thank you and see you soon.